Hi y'all, my name is Amy Wynn. Welcome to my channel Diggity. Today I'm going to discuss with you how I came up with the idea and what my intended um, purpose was to creating this channel. Let me bring it to home screen so I can walk you through it. Okay, I had two choices, actually I had six choices to choose from. My top two choices were between talking about bath bombs and Starbucks, which both are my passion, but I decided to go with the bath bomb route because I take a bath nearly 4 to 5 times a week at minimum, and I normally take a bath bomb with my bath. So it was a no-brainer. I believe that the only good kind of bomb is a bath bomb. My channel was to discuss anything and everything related to bath bombs and bath bomb accessories. Every time you'd watch my channel, you would feel relaxed and in your realm. My videos were to be informational yet entertaining product reviews on all things bath bomb and bath accessories related, whether it be Infusion bath bombs, Lush Cosmetics, Bath and Body Works, all of the such. This slide talks about my distribution strategy, how people would find me on YouTube and other platforms. My strategy consists of several components: search engine words, social media posts, creative thumbnails, and shareable content. Potential followers slash subscribers will find me by either pure search or social media accounts. I have and do intend on sharing shareable content via social media and other platforms like that. I also rely on people searching through my channel just by a search word, whether it be Lush Cosmetics or a bath bomb or a particular bath bomb created by Lush, such as Intergalactic Bath Bomb, which we will discuss later in the presentation. My targeted audience is anyone that loves to take baths with bath bombs or accessories. The bath bomb community is a subculture that is starting to become more popular with the increased demand for bath bomb products. For example, think of Susan. Susan could be your neighbor, your aunt, your sister. She is an avid wine drinker and bath taker. It is a Monday. She's ready to decompress from the bath, but hasn't decided what kind of bath bomb she wants to choose. She has a variety. So, before she chooses what bath bomb she wants to choose, depending on the mood she's in, she might look it up on YouTube to see if it's there. And she could stumble across my YouTube channel that way. She knows the best way to decompress from a long day is with the bath bomb. Now, for my style guide, I chose a variety of colors. I know some of the most popular colors for bath bombs are this tealish green color, yellow is a popular color, white is in a good majority of bath bombs, pink and purple. And with that in mind, I chose to make that my style guide. It is important to keep your brand and your social media avatar pretty much the same across all platforms. You don't want one of your followers or subscribers to see you on another channel with a different, say, style guide, color, or font, and they may or may not know it's you. So it's important to keep the same fonts and colors across all platforms. I chose the fonts Siloam and American Typewriter. They're fun, funky, but yet you could still understand them whenever you're reading them across my platforms. Next, I started with the YouTube channel. This is what my YouTube channel looks like whenever you look at it. I have Bomb Diggity and my social media avatar is the bath bomb for the profile picture. And for the channel art, I've switched it up and have tried to play with different aspects of it. I do like that it has the B and the D in the channel art and has the bath bomb symbol in the middle. Some might confuse it as BOD. However, I think it still pulls in together my YouTube channel as a whole. Next page is my Facebook page. Now I've decided to show you what it looks like when a visitor is looking at my page. On your left, it is the home page. It shows what my first initial post or my recent post would be. And on the right, it has a little bit of a welcome sign, the community, which tells you how many people like or follow my page. And then on the about side, it has, you could send me a message, or it could take you a link straight to my website. Now on the right side, it shows you what the about section is. On a little bit about the about section, it says, "Hey guys, welcome to my Facebook page, Bomb Diggity. Here I'll discuss all things bath bombs and accessories. My goal is to create and keep my product review videos informational yet entertaining." Also, with the about section, it has my username, which is how people will find me on Facebook. That's how they can distinguish my page from other bath bomb users. I also have listed my email address, a link to my YouTube, Instagram, and my website. So any other information that people stumble across on Facebook, they could find me on other platforms as well. Now, this is my website. I've tried to screenshot it and show you in 4 different sections what the home page looks like. Starting with the left side is the first initial thing when it pops up. I have a picture describing what my channel is about and the title that shows what it is. And on the right, it gives you like the about section, and then going down to the bottom left is my first blog post, and finally my contact page. I have worked with other website design before, so creating a website was not new to me. However, I did use Wix, which was my first time using this particular software program to create. I really liked it. It was very easy, and it made building a website really, really easy. I decided to throw in a Instagram account section since my social media platforms are Facebook and Instagram. On the left, it shows your first initial screenshot of what it looks like on a mobile phone. It includes a bio about what I am. You can follow me on YouTube. And on the right, it shows my top posts, my recent stories and posts. I feel like Instagram is a great outlet for bath bomb community. Now, this slide is what my website looks like via mobile. And it's important to take this in consideration because the majority of people will be looking at your website via mobile phone. I wanted to make sure that everything stayed consistent across all platforms and includes my logo type, face type, social avatar, and just some things that kind of I want people to recognize when they see my platform is I want people to remember me, I want people to relax, and I also want to know that this is a review product website. My colors, my style guide's still the same. I got all the colors that I originally had on the style guide: yellow, blue, pink, and a little bit of purple. Next, we're going to talk about each one of my videos that I created for this class. This first video is called Spring into 4 Spring Bath Bombs. All of these bath bombs are Lush Cosmetics. I wanted to talk about all things spring. This video got 13 views total, which was my first video. It was a total of 6 minutes, which I learned that later on it was way too long, but it got my channel started so people know what my channel is all about. It was a learning process trying to shoot this first video, how I wanted to set things up, how I wanted it to look, what pictures should I choose, what background, what the lighting should look like. So it was a little bit of trial and error with this video, but overall it was a good experience to where now I know that most videos like this just take place in the bathtub instead of trying to take it elsewhere. It's a little more practical. Now this next video was by far my most reviewed, watched video. It has a little bit of everything. It's only 1 minute 20 seconds long, and I include like pros and cons, how much it costs, what I didn't like about it, what I liked about it, and where it's from. It has 26 views, and it is also another Lush Cosmetics bath bomb. Now, I chose to be a little more precise and creative with my subtitle like the last one. I feel like that hindered people from seeing me, so I pretty much just said take a dive into Big Blue, considering that this bath bomb was about the oceanic experience. Something I did lack with creating my title. I should have added where it was from instead of just leaving that to the video because people might not know what that means. Take a dive into Big Blue could mean any number sort of things. So no, going forward, I know now to include where I purchased the bath bomb so people know what they're watching before they start watching it. Lastly, this is my third video. This one didn't get as much views. However, I just posted it less than a week ago, and I feel like this one was by far was from, simply what it was. And I've discovered doing some research in the bath bomb community, the most searched bath bomb video on YouTube has 2.5 million views on it with the simple bath bomb title, Lush Intergalactic Bath Bomb. That is it. It has over 2,000 comments and 2.5 million views. There is a reason. Classy and just overall simple. It gets the reader's attention and they know exactly what they're going to watch before they watch it, which I feel like has a huge impact on keeping your subscribers' attention span. This is also just another full description and title so you could see what I have in my description. My channel. On the left, it has a full screen and the thumbnails, and on the right, it's just a more zoomed up look. Overall, I really like the last thumbnail. It's simple, people know it's a bath bomb, and the title lets people know where I got it from. It's elegant, but yet it's not too over the top. Take a dive into Big Blue. It's simple, but yet it's not as creative, and it's just kind of bland looking back at it. And then lastly, springtime bombs. My first video, so I wasn't really sure what I should create for a thumbnail. I do like it. Maybe I can incorporate some more thumbnails like that, and also with the intergalactic bath bomb. I feel like both those have a greater effect of people wanting to watch it. This slide is a graph of my overall views, how many people watched it. I have a total of 40 views, and this is dated between March 24th and May 2nd. Now, I have my most watched video was Take a Dive into Big Blue. My theory on that is because it was shorter, it was straight to the point, it had pros and cons of the video, and just overall kept people interested. I learned a lot after creating this one. It was just a really kind of like a reassurance that I'm on the right track. Lastly, unfortunately, I do not have a whole lot of information since it isn't still a new channel for geographic purposes, but this still is like a lifetime view. I feel like most of my audience probably resides in America, but that is purely off speculation. I have not a clue. But that's just from my subscribers. I know some family friends of mine have followed, so it's just kind of a general idea. Know exactly where everyone is located, since there's just simply not enough data. Now, the overall watch time, I have 34 minutes watch time. Going back to a previous slide, Big Blue was my most watched and most viewed video. And I could see why, as I said earlier, it just has pros and cons, it's at a good length, and it overall keeps my audience entertained. Now, this is just a logo, a simple, like what it looks like on my channel. Overall, I learned that analytics do play a big and more subscribers. I'll know exactly where my audience is and when and where I should post, whether it be at 6 o'clock in the morning or 6 o'clock in the evening or 12 o'clock in the afternoon on a Friday or a Tuesday. I'll know more of that whenever I gain more followers, and I could precisely post when most of my viewers will be online, which is the ideal purpose. Lastly, thank you for listening. I've enjoyed this channel. I've learned a whole lot, and I look forward to future endeavors. Thank you, and have a great day.